Hi there, it's Dee's here again with the 8th in the series, bridging the imaginary gap between the spiritual and the material in the marketplace. 1 and 1 makes 3. The quantum equation is my inspiration as always. An ancient truth that is a blossoming tree in theory, but laden with fruit in practice. Yesterday I received another viral assault from a traffic junkie. It appears that his webinar was so orgasmic that 13 people wet themselves and 1 had their hair fall out, and I should have been there. But I wasn't, but never mind. Traffic junkie is so altruistic he recorded it, and would you believe it? It doesn't cost $2,097 anymore, but only $1,097. I am so blessed. I'm wearing my Fulani hat. It's one of my favourite hats for many reasons, and the reason that matters to us is that it took me 3 days to buy it from a market stall in Kano in North Nigeria. We started the bargaining game with ridiculous prices and outrageous reasons for asking or offering them, and when on the 3rd day we came to an agreement, the hat seller closed his stall, took me next door to where his friend's bar was, bought me a drink, introduced me to his friends, and celebrated the hat and the money in a way that was so charming it still warms me even today. And the connection between these two stories? Authenticity and integrity. So lacking from the traffic junkie and so rich in the hat seller. It is not sustainable to keep on jumping up and down trying to be the latest and the greatest. If you know the truth of your interaction, you can trust in the process. There is no need to hassle and cajole. People will get there in their own time, even if it takes them 3 days to buy the hat. Welcome to the zone of 1 and 1 makes 3. If heart-inspired business attracts you, then I invite you to join us in the Realise e-zine, a gorgeous and provocative new e-zine that promotes ethical trading. We'd love you to subscribe to it. It is free. We'd love you to advertise in it, and that will cost you. Either way, you are equally valuable to us as part of the rising wave of authentic entrepreneurs that is helping to turn the tide on the shoddy practice that has often prevailed on the internet. The heart-inspired business is not the result of virtue or altruism. It's hard-nosed business sense. It takes you to multi-level richness. It is richness not from how much money you make, but how you make the money. You're looking for victory with people, not victory over them. Here are just 3 of the recommendations we have in the Yes Charter for people who do business through the Realise e-zine. First of all, clarity. Be clear with everything right up front. Get the money sorted out at the beginning, so the main part of the transaction, which is soul to soul, not wallet to wallet, can be dealt with. Offering freebies that are useless by way of luring people to eventually suddenly realising what they really need cost them loads is not clarity. Contactability. It is demoralising to have someone who's all over you, slobbering enthusiastically till they've got your dosh, and then suddenly bizarrely elusive. You must create the possibility for people to contact you, and if you're a big organisation, you pay someone to do that for you. And it shouldn't be a chore, because their feedback is your payback. Their feedback is worth gold. Charisma. This is the main purpose of the transaction. The actual thing you're selling or trading isn't the main thing. What you are doing is enabling the client to reach their centre of celebration again, their sweet spot. And as well as the richness of the money which passes between you, there's the richness of the relationship, the richness of the procedure, the richness of the contact between you. And if you are both caring about each other's best interests, then you have just bought yourself a Ferrari.